It's like when you have a substitution in the 80th minute.
اوكي فريش مخ فريش اوكي يشتغل مخ اوكي حلو
Oh my god.
طب والله الحمد لله على السلامة.
Allah يسلمك.
Welcome back.
I was in London. It was very cold.
لندن.
London. And I had a interesting experience with a repurposed closet that was my hotel room.
I mean, that's what you get for trying to save, right?
Ya Allah.
That's what you get for going to London.
Here's the thing. I got
Did you book it?
yes.
Okay.
So I blame myself.
Yes. This time it's his fault.
It's my fault. But
Why did you book it?
وفر per diem.
Okay.
انتداب.
نعم.
Police.
It was an isolation chamber. It was not a hotel.
But يعني from how we know number one is the kind of person who likes to treat himself, you know, so it's surprising.
Exactly.
Number one has houses in London, but he decided to go on company expense.
Here's the thing.
That's how the rich kids get richer, Shamsi.
Exactly.
Here's the thing. It has been established that I am wealth man.
Yes. Facts.
However,
Hold up. There we go.
it has been established that I am wealth man, but I am also stubborn man. And I looked at the room at the booking site, and in my defense, it looked bigger.
Yeah, it's called the picture in Widelands.
Yeah, exactly.
You do realize they have
A lesson has been learned.
You do realize they have like the room sizes like in numbers, right?
Yeah, I don't have the frame of reference.
Okay, I'm
Shamsi.
just
I don't know what's the difference between 400 square feet and 300 square feet. How big is that?
Well, just, there's something called a converter.
Yeah, you know.
And you can know meters squared where it is.
And big number is good number.
Hindsight is 2020. Right?
Yes. As someone who hates hotels, I memorize that. So minimum for me is 80.
So to put it into
Oh, you know that for a fact.
Oh yeah, minimum 80. What I need is at least 120.
Okay, see, there we go. This is a man who knows what he needs. Look, learn.
For the
Number
people
one.
that know exactly what I just said.
See, I have zero frame of reference where you just said, right? So عادي مشيت الموضوع يعني.
put
They
it
know.
into
كل غرفة هو كل
لا
غرفة.
مو كل غرفة.
في صالة
No.
في حمام ضيوف.
So to put it into reference for the listeners, I, listener number one, wealth man, traveled with one oversized luggage, a standard suitcase.
Because you went there for work.
I went there for a week, and I needed to have lots of clothes because it got cold.
One bag is fine.
No, there's a thing called
No.
there's a thing called jackets, and there's called thermal underwear.
Okay.
There's this thing called clothes.
Okay, so one bag is not
This
enough.
is the cheapest, wealthiest man I've
إيه،
heard in my
ما
life.
فهمت. So one bag is not enough. ما فهمت يعني.
One big bag.
It's not enough.
It is enough.
Okay.
But it wasn't a carry-on. It was a big bag for big boys.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
okay, look at you.
Yes, big boy travel alone.
Okay.
Okay. Trying to find the point here.
The point is that I could not open my luggage on the floor. I had to put it on the bed.
This is due to
The room being too small.
minuscule room size.
There wasn't a floor. There was
There was a corridor.
a corridor
Okay.
and a bed.
Yes,
Strip.
There was a strip.
Okay.
There was a demilitarized zone in the room
Between the door and the bed.
between the door and the bathroom.
Okay.
So it became basically a Mr. Bean episode, me and this piece of luggage. Like I'd make one incremental progress, and like I'd have to do another thing, and there has to be an adjustment. So I put it on that little thing that like a folding thing that you put your luggage on usually.
Okay.
The problem is that it was put near the bathroom door, and the bathroom door didn't open on the inside; it opened on the outside.
Oh, wow. So there's no space. There's
So
a
you're
big ass
trapped,
bag.
literally.
And you can't go to the bathroom.
So when nature called urgently.
That's like me and you when we were in Ula.
Yes. When nature called urgently in the middle of the night, I woke up and I'm frantically opening the door. I like, why isn't it opening it? Oh,
It's
my
the bag.
my luggage is in the way.
He had to open the hotel room, push
I
the
had
bag
to-
out,
yes.
close, open
شكله
the
بحط على
bathroom,
السرير.
I had
والله
to-
واحدة.
come back out, the bag is already gone.
I had to hulk out. I had to go listen number one smash and throw it on the bed
Oh, wow.
because I had to avoid a catastrophe.
See, that's what you have pecs for.
Yes.
That's why the pecs come in handy.
Here's the thing. I could have upgraded. I could have gotten another hotel room.
You had a
cheap,
choice.
man.
But no, it's not about cheap. It's about the principle.
Which is,
Bro, there's no principle if you can't walk.
This is a shit room. I don't want to be trapped in.
I didn't let the room win. I did not admit defeat.
Well, guess what? The room won and the hotel won. Okay, you still lost.
I have my dignity.
I think he left that in London.
I mean, it's right next to the bathroom.
Yeah, exactly. When you open the door to go to the bathroom to come out again, you left it.
Like here's
That's the one you use.
here's the thing. Like as I was changing clothes and like throwing it in the hamper, like the room got smaller. Like no, the down jacket is reducing the movable space in the office and the room.
Hold on, was it a single bed?
Yes, of course.
That was a small ass bed that you showed me.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
not a double. That's a single.
Yes.
It's called a bunk bed.
Thank-
عرفت فكوه من
it
فكوه
is,
فكوه
it
عرفت
is,
كل واحد
yes.
بغرفة.
Thank God I was.
It's a bunch of pillows with shashaf.
Thank God I wasn't fat me back in the day.
Oh, yeah,
because
yeah.
I would have spilled over the bed.
Oh my god! But see, that's the point, though. Number one, you're not supposed to spend a lot of time in the room.
Yes, and I spent a lot of time in the searing cold,
Yeah.
and I probably got some type of permanent frost damage in my toes or something.
Oh, wow.
Probably because they don't tell you. But the problem isn't the cold. The problem is the wind chill.
Oh, trust me, I know.
And that gets in your shoes.
Yeah,
Bro,
I'm just
It's-
go to New York, go to Manhattan in the winter, and just take a left turn.
okay.
The wind will bring you back.
I'm only okay with right turns. ممنوع left.
It depends on which building.
Okay.
and
And if you have a pass or not.
and of course Rab'ana are everywhere
Of course.
Which is also the time of year for
because it's winter wonderland.
the
It's
population. Yeah.
It's winter wonderland season, aka mating season.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh wow, that's deep.
Did you find
That's a reference.
تفهم ما تفهم.
As what's the name? A frequent Londoner, you would know.
I'm sure you would understand.
I've never
You
been
see them.
actually.
You've never been. You've
Winter
never
Wonderland?
found wonder at the Winter Wonderland.
No,
Oh, okay.
I avoid.
That was stupid, by the way.
I'm just-
That was stupid. That was
Marvel.
stupid. That was stupid.
give him that one.
We have no choice.
Yeah, we have to. We tolerate him.
Deflecting. Go
Yes,
on.
exactly.
Okay.
I've never been to Winter Wonderland because I make a point of avoiding Rab'ana.
Do you though?
This is gonna be a very long story.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Go to
let's start the
London,
podcast.
bro.
I went
For entertainment.
I went there for a course.
This time.
This time.
Yes. But usually
Entertainment.
enjoy.
I enjoy the museums
Uh-huh.
and the cultural.
With the loot.
Yes,
Okay.
with the cultural museum and the cultural things that are cultural.
You do realize they have museums in other places, right?
But I like these ones.
These are my favorite museums.
Spoken like a true Arab in London.
See, there we go. There we go. Exactly.
Exactly.
Exactly. I think these.
I like
ones.
these.
The stolen things here I like more.
They stole the best shit.
I mean, sure. If you get to
Because they had the most area to work with.
Hey, welcome past the Kabsa. It's your boy Adil was having what's popping episode 189. I got the homie Turks right behind
Yep.
me. I got Shams right next to me. Listen, number one's back in the building.
Wagwan Mande.
Okay, all right.
wrong British colony. Just say, bro.
Shamsi, blood, you're on that joke thing, man.
Shout out to our tens and tens of listeners. Shout out to tens of viewers. Thank you all for joining us. We appreciate every single one of y'all. Sister Ad is back in the building.
Sister
She
Adele.
is. She's very
Pinky.
bright today.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the shade.
I'm trying to show my true colors from the inside out.
I believe the color is salmon.
Salmon. Yeah, that's what it sounds.
So you're a
like.
man of taste.
Yes,
Mm.
tasting salmon.
You look
Yes.
tasty.
Never say
What?
No.
and say you look tasty.
No.
I'm hungry, bro.
Okay,
No,
no.
I
That
said
wasn't
this-
hunger. That was not hunger. Yeah, you're hungry for something else, though.
That was thirsty.
My
That was
food,
suspicious.
my food buds are activating at the moment.
You want me to give you something to eat?
No,
I asked.
You always love to
the
walk
term-
into a
I
joke.
actually did ask.
the
but
term
he
is
didn't.
taste buds. Food buds are your buddies. But you have food buds.
I didn't even hear that.
See, we're focusing on the wrong thing here.
Look, well, we understood from this conversation that Mr. Number One had a bad time in London.
Interesting time in London.
Interesting time.
Yes,
Did you go anywhere, do anything?
I walked.
All right.
I had
Was
some-
it? Was there
Amazing.
snow? Did you catch snow?
Yes,
Did you
It
catch
was
snow?
snowy.
yes.
Yes, it was snowing. You see his pictures?
That doesn't happen.
I
a lot.
caught the snow.
Really?
and
in London.
I want to know.
No, it doesn't.
I caught
Snow
It
in
hasn't
London?
snowed in London for the past 2-3 years.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
apparently
relax. I thought I could never.
Yeah, and regularly. That's what I'm saying.
it's not a common thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I caught the snow. And within the first hour, I was I wanted the snow to catch these hands
But that's
because I was over the snow, and it was my first time seeing the snow.
Oh,
for
really?
real?
Yes,
I love snow.
Okay, I haven't. Yeah, still.
For real.
Yeah.
really.
All that wealth.
Mahroom.
Well,
We go to the beaches.
well,
you know,
you guys,
it's the yachts.
I know, yeah.
Yeah.
That's not the yachts. It's the ships coming in.
You know,
Is it?
all the palm trees.
They target tropical areas.
Exactly.
more.
Yeah.
There we go.
Ancestrally.
Yeah, you get it. You get it. You get
No,
it.
we get it. I don't think you got the joke.
I got it. Moving on.
Moving on. Pirate ships. Anyway.
Cargo.
It's ready to go. Okay. We're talking about
Jumla.
your trip in London.
Uh,
You guys are assholes. You guys are assholes.
wholesalers.
Okay. Trip in London.
Wholesaling sailors.
Exactly.
Did you experience anything new at least?
The snow was new.
That's it. Yeah.
Yes.
Not that interesting.
And I ate a very good steak.
All right.
Good for you.
Congratulations.
I went there to study. God damn it.
And
Congrats on passing, by the way.
Yes.
did you pass?
He did.
Yes.
See, that's how I know you don't pay attention.
أشكي دار الجو.
Like, it's tossing the last guy. I get it.
طيب
It was very interesting. The course was 99% Saudis and just 2 random Nigerians there.
Sounds like London.
Okay.
It was interesting because a lot of the people there happened to be co-workers. So it was interesting to see them outside of the quote-unquote stuffy work environment.
I hate that, by the way.
What do you mean?
I hate when I see coworkers. Well, when I used to work, I used to hate when I meet coworkers outside of work.
Yeah,
Depends on
Especially-
where.
Especially outside the country.
It
Depends
feels
where,
kind of
though.
weird. It feels kind of weird.
It is weird because I don't know you on that level,
Mm.
right? And then they want to hang out.
Yeah, there's this.
No,
Do they always want to hang
Always.
out?
They're in a country that they're by themselves and you're the only one next
Ah,
to them.
true.
Yeah.
There you are. So they want to hang out. And your hangout and their hangout is 2 different worlds.
It's like when you're in school and you meet the teacher outside of school. It feels weird.
Yeah.
I had the mental image. Like I know it's wrong, but I had a mental image when I was in school. Like I would leave the school and all the teachers go into a closet and like power down and wake up the next day.
Power down.
Yes, I don't imagine them as existing.
They don't
outside
have
of the school.
lives,
Yeah,
basically. They just exist to serve
Exactly.
you. And
because I am the main protagonist in my life.
okay.
Sounds about right.
Not how it works.
No, I can't. Like if
No, I get what you're saying.
you're the boys, it's
Because
different, you know?
I've been in that situation where like,
Weird, bro.
Yeah. not sure I actually want to do that.
Exactly. You can't be comfortable because
You're not used to it.
you don't have that kind of relationship.
Yeah, you saw the story about the guy in France who sued his company.
Because they threw a birthday party for him.
No, not even that. Because
I saw that one.
they fired him because he didn't engage in the post-work, late night drinking
Happy
activities,
hour.
happy hours, and they fired him, and he sued them like, "Yo, I don't want to engage in that."
Yeah,
stuff.
he'll win easily.
And he won.
And they
course
actually
he
told him straight up that's why they fired him.
Yes.
They're fucking idiots.
Because it's
Yeah.
How French of them?
Yeah,
because the French are gonna
We
French.
don't care.
How
What?
French of them?
Okay.
you will not be
This is
drinking.
a cult.
You will not be drinking the wine.
Exactly.
The wine. I don't know if that was German or French.
It's
A little bit of both.
It's all mayonnaise at the end of the day.
Speaking of Germans, I think this was last week. I don't remember. Do you see when some news outlet were putting pictures of the Moroccan team when they're holding the flag and the
Dutch,
fingers
actually.
up? Was it Dutch? No, it was German.
You mean the monkeys?
No,
Monkeys
not
was
the monkeys.
Danish.
No, not the monkeys. So
Bro.
basically, it's a picture of them holding the flag after they beat, I think, Portugal, and all of them had their fingers up, right?
Oh yeah, Morocco.
Yeah, and they were like, "This is a sign of ISIS."
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
ISIS has been using this sign in every post and every.
Bro, I just can't get over like the amount of racism that I'm seeing over the Morocco team
You know,
making the run
of course.
to
The Germans
semifinals.
shouldn't
The
be.
whites, are not
The whites
happy.
are very not happy. What are you talking about?
The Germans of all people shouldn't be making broad statements about lifting hands in the air.
at all. At all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hand
We
just-
can still remember.
That's
Yeah.
a good point. That's
like
a good point as
Germans,
well.
like whenever they're anything that involves hand gestures, like اسحب نفسك من الموضوع.
This might be just them overcorrecting. Like, oh, we saw this happen before. We just want to make sure.
Wait,
no,
wait.
this is
They are,
called-
they are lifting the finger. What if they lift the other fingers? It will be that.
What did
that
they say
thing.
about Messi when Messi was running like this?
No, but
Double
two
ISIS,
fingers at
double
one time.
ISIS.
Yes.
ISIS squared.
Though the one with the Moroccans and the monkeys were like really.
Yeah, that was
That's
that?
fucked up. So a Danish TV channel like basically used a picture of a bunch of
Monkeys hugging.
monkeys hugging, and they related to the Moroccan players hugging their family members after winning
What
the match.
the
No,
fuck?
specifically
Yeah.
hugging their moms.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
like it's blinding the amount of fucking racism the whites
يعني بجاحة
can
يعني.
display.
Let's not all act like we're fucking surprised. Like,
We're not. But
we
you know what?
Like especially like with the
fucking
French.
hell, bro.
Like the French, we talk about how the French pride is and whatever, and at the same time they say, "Oh, you are French," but inside France, you are not French. You are a Muslim.
No, you're
You
a
are
resident.
French. You are French unless you don't score.
Exactly. Oh,
Same.
that was what's the name?
Ozil's thing. I am
That's German.
No, that was German. It wasn't. But who was talking about
I'm
it?
German if I score, and I'm Turkish if I don't.
Yes.
I forgot. Someone talked about it. Same thing. Anyway,
Zibda.
fuck them.
Though
Yes.
it's interesting because there's racism and there's Western European, not British racism, because the British, they tend to be politically correct, but when you go like the Netherlands, Sweden, it's like that uncut pure racism, like straight injected to the vein, like mainlining racism. Like no,
This is awful. Okay.
No, he's right.
I will.
We know he's
yes,
right.
I will pick whatever animal I think looks like you, and I will make a cartoon of it. And if you are upset, you are the problem.
Yes.
Bro, I saw this.
You have feelings.
You have feelings.
I saw this chart basically that had like a percentage asking people like how they viewed people with dark skin, and literally almost all of Europe was red except I think for the UK and Sweden. Was it Sweden? I think one of the Scandinavian countries.
I'm
Plus-
sure it wasn't Sweden.
Yeah, or France. And France was like neutral-ish, you know, and the rest of them were all
Really?
They're
Yeah.
they're here,
Yeah.
I guess. That was basically their response.
okay.
You had to put up with it.
Yeah, they're here. They are here. What do we do?
Anyway, let's move away from the whites.
Zibda, it was so good watching the whites
we'll move
lose.
away from the whites when they move away from us.
That's the thing. They can never move away from you. You're entangled with them for
Yeah,
life.
they're in their feelings about the whole Bish thing right now.
Oh well, let's get to it. We just saw the World Cup final. Congrats to Messi
Congrats.
and
And
Argentina.
Argentina.
Yes.
Finally, Messi gets his World Cup.
مبروك كوسكال.
الحلم يتحقق.
That was the last chance he had,
The dream comes true.
and so glad to see at the end of his career that he's picking it up.
True.
Icing on a cake.
Very much so.
It was, I think, arguably one of, if not the best final that we've seen in a while.
That was great.
I think it's the best final
Yes.
I've ever seen in terms of a World Cup final.
Granted, I kept sleeping through it, but it was very exciting when I was awake.
Very,
Oh yeah, trust me, we know. We
very,
saw you pass
very
out.
fun to actually watch you like literally sleeping through Al Hamas in the last minutes. Yeah.
No, that was an amazing.
That was a final. That was a final. Like
amazing
Argentina
final.
starting off strongly, Messi scoring penalty, and then like being involved in the second goal,
I have a conspiracy theory that I cannot say on this podcast.
which was very interesting.
It hits all the dots.
Thank you for you know always keeping us on our toes. Bad dude.
تبغى ايش كوك.
Yeah.
Just call your boy.
You know, it's true. Yani Qatar, I think, got what it wanted. It got a showpiece final that people are always going to talk about. People are always going to remember.
No matter how much you hate this World Cup, you're always gonna remember this is Messi's World Cup in
Yes.
Qatar,
Yes.
and Saudi beat Argentina.
And
Yes.
and,
Amen.
All those things.
Amen.
And
that
Morocco-
whole story will always be like that.
and Morocco made it all the way to the semis. Like that was a big part of the World Cup pad. You know.
That's for us.
Yeah.
The history of the World Cup is not gonna matter in 2-3 years.
Yeah.
But for us, it means so much that they made it this far. Even though arguably, I had to sit here and watch a Moroccan man speaking in Arabic telling me that he's not Arab. Okay?
Maybe he wasn't though, right? They have a big Amazigh Berber population. I don't know, honestly.
We're not saying if he is or is not. But the idea that you're speaking in Arabic as your first language and you're telling me that you're not an Arab and you're going on this whole rant that we colonized you. I don't know what's going on.
People get really weird about
Yes.
their identity, specifically in the wider Arab world. Like, don't get me started. Like أنا فني يا أخي. That whole thing.
But anyways, going back to the original
Sure.
topic.
Amen.
Oh, look at you. What, you got property over there?
No, but anyway, the point is
Real
like,
estate.
the point is I feel like everybody
God.
like emphasized with Morocco, wanted Morocco to actually get all the way to the final. It would have been amazing if they did, honestly. But nonetheless, like they had a really good showing.
The
you
only
know,
reason
in terms
that-
of their team and their team spirit.
The only
and-
reason I was happy that Morocco didn't make it to the final is because you saw that Morocco was losing steam. And so if they made it to a final, it'd be like Croatia. They get there,
They
and
can't,
then Argentina is going to just walk all over them.
Yeah,
And you don't want that reputation.
true.
You know, let it be, hey, we made it this far.
we broke a new record
Exactly.
for African teams.
And we can
for
build
Arab
on
teams,
that.
For
Yeah, and I can build on that.
yeah.
So it doesn't feel like it's a one run that's not going
Yeah.
to be repeated again.
It was inspirational.
Exactly.
It
Let's
was,
keep it that way.
honestly.
Let's keep it inspirational.
And then beating Spain, beating Portugal, making it all the way there. That is not easy. They had one of the toughest routes getting all the way to the semis.
They made Cristiano cry. That was worth it.
This World Cup is better than I think the last two.
I think in terms
The
of
Brazil one was very nice. I like because Germany, what they did to Brazil.
yeah, that was the storyline of that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the final was meh. It was last minute goal, Götze.
It was a very different game. Like, and for me, this
It
game,
was a boring game,
yeah.
bro.
It was very tight. Like Argentine, like it was part of the excitement. But for me, this game, like you thought the game was settled until the 80th, 70th, 78th minute, and then like 2 goals in 2 minutes, game the fuck on. You went to extra
I'm talking
time.
about as a whole World Cup, not just as a final.
And for me, the final made the World Cup. To be honest, like having this kind of final with that
Every final makes the
star
World Cup.
power. Nah, there we go. The final of 2014 wasn't that great.
Yes,
You
it
know,
was.
the World Cup was the semis were better. You know, in terms of the match that was actually more exciting and more.
We talked about this off camera. We were saying every World Cup had 2-3 matches. This World Cup had so many stories.
Argentina losing from Saudi. This is the first one.
Croatia, Brazil.
This one. Croatia,
We're
Brazil.
talking about
Yeah.
this one. طيب. Where are we?
Fuck. What else do they have? Maghreb. All the
Morocco,
Maghreb
we're
games.
just talking
about
right now.
all the Morocco games. Yeah, all the Morocco games. Good.
They did the colonizer hat trick.
France, Tunisia beating France.
Tunisia beating France. Well, that's for
That's
me.
what I'm trying to
That's what
tell
I'm
you.
saying.
There
Like
was a
there
lot
was
of
a lot
great
of
stories.
upsets, برضو, in terms of that smaller teams. Okay, but in terms of the final, I honestly can't think of a better final. Like in terms of that,
This was an exciting.
entertainment value.
It was an exciting final. Extra time, even extra time. You had goals that came out of nowhere.
Bro, saves at the last minute. Hegemat.
Hat-trick Mbappe.
Yeah, hat-trick Mbappe.
Like all of that. Like the whole thing together was amazing. Now we get to go back to club. What's the name?
Down,
Competition.
normal,
Yes.
normal.
The fun football.
Yeah,
Yes, exactly.
normal service resumes now at this
But
point.
I
In
think
case you didn't get enough football.
the next World Cup is gonna be in the States, right?
States, Canada,
Oh
and
my
Mexico.
God, the match is gonna start like at 2 a.m.
Yeah. لا,
Ugh.
يعني if you're actually gonna go attend, يلا, you have 3.
But they're going to be very
Countries.
exciting because shootings probably will happen soon.
Yo,
Yeah.
look, it's gonna be played at a stadium, not a high school.
A high school stadium.
Oh shit!
I hate you guys.
Yeah,
I'm just
you
saying.
guys
I
are
hate
just-
you
It's America, bro. That's what happens over
So
there.
guessing y'all are not going then.
Statistically-
Yeah, that's what
Of
it
course
tells me.
If it's at a high school, of course I'm not going.
Bro, honestly, I would want to
What are you
go
talking
to
about?
attend matches in
Statistically
Mexico.
speaking, a high schooler would probably attend. So you amplify that with the potential of.
Nah, see, a high school would not make it that far to go to the stadium. He likes to be close.
Close to home.
Close to home.
Close to the targets.
Exactly.
Work smarter, not
Hey
harder.
man,
Yeah.
this is that lifestyle. That's the one they're promoting to the
just
world,
saying,
bro. It's
like-
not us.
So not going.
Of course not going,
Okay.
bro. It just reminds me of the time when I lived in Australia. I used to watch all the matches. Every match was like at 4 a.m. or 6 a.m. That shit is annoying, bro.
Mm.
Stay waking. The final will stay awake for it, but a group stage match.
ذكر you were here, yeah. The Germany, not just Germany, the Japan, South Korea one. Like you had games starting at 10 a.m. and at like 1 p.m.
I can do that. That's not a problem
That shit
for
was
me.
early, bro.
But it's not, either way,
في
you're
دوام.
awake.
والله
Either
دوام
way,
يا
at
man.
work, you can open up and stream, but I have to be awake
I
at
am a
6 in the
productive
morning.
worker. I need to focus on
Yeah,
getting
chef.
my job done.
Then how you gonna focus when you're awake at 3 in the morning to watch a match?
Not.
Exactly.
That's my struggle with the UFC.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, that was bullshit. He is not a predictor.
I was, or I shall be again at some point in time.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But anyway, great
مبروك
World Cup.
الأرجنتين.
Yes.
مبروك لميسي.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have no stories. We have no topics. We don't know what
Yeah.
the hell we're doing today.
All we have to talk about is
Is these two things.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you. Listen. Something very exciting happened just a few hours ago,
It did.
and Shamsi is laughing because you know it's gonna be by him. Shamsi was approached, but I'm gonna let Shamsi tell the story.
propositioned, actually.
Proposition, sure,
Yeah.
whatever.
Propositioned.
I don't know, like when someone calls you from talent management, it's offer.
Yes.
But anyway,
Yeah.
They-
They are coming to you with a proposal.
They
it wasn't a
witnessed-
proposal. It was
they
an
wit-
offer.
They witnessed his talents on display.
We see. I mean, I think part of the reason I wasn't excited didn't feel genuine.
Shamsi, how about you tell people the story
Aw.
before we go? Yeah,
You wanted a genuine invitation?
Yes, of course I did. I wanted genuine. I wanted them to want me, bro.
يبقى خطاب.
اسمي موقع.
Hear ye.
So, backstory. I received a message.
Okay.
A few months ago, a few weeks ago, a few months ago, And I actually just got around checking the message app.
Aw.
So somebody is currently.
Typical Shamsi.
So-
Typical fucking Shamsi.
Yeah,
fashion.
مرة.
See, they understand.
Yes, it's not something to be happy about.
I'm not
No,
just
it's
saying.
not.
I'm saying
This is stupid.
It's a personality trait. It's a bad one. I
Yes.
get it. So somebody is currently working on a new TV show, and they would like to discuss it with me to see if I'm interested in participating in it. So it's a dating show
Okay.
that will be shot probably in the UAE between mid-January and the beginning of March, where they will be having different women and men from different Arab nationalities and different characters. They will start dating through a wall, getting to know each other more and more, and their goal is to find their soulmate.
Aw.
Oh.
So
Something that you will never experience in your life.
I think I'm kind of offended a little bit that
Yes.
they actually need to set me up in this way so
Yes.
publicly. برضو يعني this is
As if you'll find a soulmate.
I haven't-
Exactly.
I haven't thought of that for a second.
Did your mom pitch your name?
So the message says,
ولادي خذوه.
استر عليه استر عليه.
see, okay, so the
ما نبي الستر.
part of my issue, I think, is the
Sitter on a public platform.
is that the name of the show?
This is the Sitter Show.
Like, okay.
استر على أولادنا. Season 1.
So okay, are we going on now?
Yes, sorry, keep going.
Okay. So
نبيع رجال ما نشتري رجال.
oh wow.
من بيع we give it.
نقدم
خذوه.
نقدمه. Okay.
خذوه.
So the mess-
عجبكم قدم تفضل.
I'm just gonna wait for y'all to finish up with all these jokes.
Continue, continue. We will not finish, but continue.
One sentence at a time. ما عليك.
So the message says. The message says,
Okay.
if you feel that you two have great chemistry and click, he will obviously propose.
He will.
See, now is where I get offended, right?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yes.
Shamsi and commitment don't work together. Shamsi
Okay.
and follow through. Shamsi, a lot of things, honestly.
After the proposal, if you feel that he is the one, then a marriage will take place, and hopefully you can say that you found the love of your life
Okay. Back up for a second. So if you think that you found the one
after the proposal.
after you propose to this guy,
Yes.
okay,
Feel that he is the one.
He's gonna propose to Shamsi.
Okay. Then a marriage will take place.
Okay.
And hopefully you can say that you found the love of your life.
all right. So the marriage is gonna be live on TV.
Exclamation mark.
Okay,
Okay.
the love of your life.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what you mean.
Note.
Note. Oh, shit.
Okay. All caps.
Oh, all caps.
You are the decision maker
Off.
at the end of the day.
There you
Yes,
go.
that's called
مشكلة
man دخل.
أمك.
You can say yes or no. Double exclamation points.
That's
I
called
think-
liability.
I think whoever reached out to you
Covering your ass.
thinks
That's what it's called.
Shamsi is a girl.
That's A.
Oh, wallah.
That's what.
And that's problem
Yes.
A here.
Or
She's a very hairy
or
girl.
it's, a,
then.
or it's a
Okay.
new exciting Arab dating show.
Okay. Well, I think
A
it's very
revolutionary.
obvious from like my profile picture that I am not a girl.
Well, telling about your profile picture, we don't know what you are.
I'm very beardy.
Are you offended by being mistaken for a girl?
Of course not.
I think the levels of my offense are multiple on this level.
Okay.
I don't think somebody needs to find
Let's go. Let's go do it. Let's do
my
a breakdown.
soulmate.
Let's break
on
it
a-
down.
Let's break it down, let's break
top
it down.
10 levels of offense.
I
Number
mean,
10.
Number 10.
Okay, so, number 10 is you assume that I haven't found my soulmate already.
That's not an assumption. That's
That's
correct.
That's a fact.
No, but that-
we can guarantee that fact. Okay, it's a fact.
The person that sent me this message doesn't know that. Right?
Well, when you look at your picture, like, yo, I know this
They
guy's
saw
lonely,
your
bro.
profile image.
Exactly.
Okay.
They know.
This boy is lonely. Yes. He has a face that only a mother would love.
That's one. That's one. Number 2.
Nah, 9.
Nine.
Number,
Nine.
okay, we're
Number
going down.
nine.
Okay,
Yeah, we're going
number 2, like I'm
There's
Number
still
9.
2.
once again, I am
Be better
obviously
math. عادي.
I am-
Ladies, this is what you can get.
10, 2, 7.
Oh, 9, we're going down 2.
we're not counting down. We're not counting down though. We're not counting up. We're anyways.
There you go.
There you go. Number 2 is I am a dude, obviously. So
A dude.
Please address me as a
Not a
male.
man.
Mr. Dude.
Exactly,
Dude.
exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Another fine example, ladies.
His pronouns are
This is what
dude,
you
bro.
can escape.
Address me as the male that I am.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm offended by that.
There's a members of our male audience
Yeah.
that would not be happy about you saying male. You
What's
are a man.
what's the
yes.
shipping address to your mail?
I'm just saying, yo,
Yeah.
talk to me. Talk to
All
me.
right, stop
I
it.
saw it. I had to go for it. I'm
Like-
sorry. I
you
hate
didn't-
myself.
You didn't even say dear Shamsi
Yes.
or dear
You said dear it.
Muhammad. No, it just had. What did it say? Hey.
Hey.
It said hey. So which is super
It's
fucking
casual
generic.
and fun.
Hey,
So
hey.
casual and fun. But obviously, I am not interested in said proposal. Hello. It said hello.
Okay.
Very nice.
There's very different.
I am
story.
not interested in
Classic.
said proposal. I do not believe love can be found in a dating show in the UAE. صراحة.
Now let's go back. Okay.
Okay.
First off, I want to say that, and I want to make this very fucking clear and live on air.
Yeah.
You name your price.
Done.
Yes.
Okay.
Done.
I'll give it to you. Just get on
I
that
will
show.
use all the wealth to make this happen.
المشكلة I have a lot of wealth to choose from. Yeah. I feel like in this room especially.
I'm
طب
telling
موجودة
you.
جاهز.
No.
You
bro.
give us the number.
Okay.
We're all gonna pitch in and give it to you just
Yes.
to go on that
You know
show.
it's not gonna happen, right?
You give us the number.
Name your price.
Yes.
Name your price.
Shamsi, in negotiation, never say no. Always
Exactly.
give a number.
Okay, there's such a thing called principle.
There are not
fellas,
enough
you know.
zeros in the world.
Okay, first off,
Principal حقك على كم.
exactly.
على كم.
Okay.
Your principle is cheap.
My principle is not to go on live dating shows in the UAE.
The question is,
Okay, it won't be
How
live. It will
much
be pre-recorded. Let's go.
will it take for you to go
I
there?
don't think it's enough about doing it.
If we can't, we'll kickstart this shit. Don't worry about it.
Bro, Malik, we'll start an LLC
Yeah.
just dedicated to this, okay? We'll start a Bitcoin,
Yeah.
we'll start NFTs.
got a lot of
whatever
bees.
we need to do. We'll go talk Rex. Rex, make it happen, all right? We'll hook up with Rex. We'll do a whole like collab for you, all right? Whatever it fucking takes. Just get on that fucking show.
Love for Shamsi. Is that the
Yes.
I
collab?
tell you, look how much
Hashtag
will
love
it
for
cost?
Shamsi. Yeah. I better see some content.
No.
I better.
I have the name. I have the name already. Sun, Sea, and Love.
Oh,
Because
That's like
very-
eat, pray,
because-
love.
because
very agent.
Sun, Sea,
In love.
Love. Sun,
back
Sea,
again.
Love.
Anyway, Malik,
hate
man
you.
desata.
Soul.
Love for Shamsi.
See.
Zibda. Hey,
Wait, see, it's a better one.
stop it.
It's like soulmates.
You have a question to answer.
Soul sees.
How much? How much?
Starts with a B, Abdul.
Bruh, bring on the bees,
Bruh.
son.
Bruh.
The amount of content that I'm going to create out of you,
Yes.
I'll make my money back in tenfold. All right.
Okay.
It's fine. $100, $1,000, $1,000,000. It's fine. We'll pay it.
Oh my God.
Come on.
Yeah, no, I don't think.
I want to see you crash and burn.
I think my
okay?
love. I think my love is priceless, Abdul.
First off,
Yeah.
no one. You are a 30-year-old man. No one gave a shit about your
I don't
love
think
to this date,
I don't think it'll be purchased.
bro.
Free love.
You don't even have teenage love. Okay, your mate doesn't count.
I mean-
relax.
We're talking about the here and now, Abdul. We're talking about the here and now.
Forget about the past.
The here and now. It's
Today.
very difficult for you to
I want to imagine your opening line.
achieve soulmateness.
Hi, I'm Shamsi from Pasta Kabsa.
No, it's, okay,
Hi, I'm
I
Shamsi.
want to imagine your second line.
And I'm looking for love.
So,
Yeah.
what are your thoughts on the Holy Roman Empire?
Exactly. That's exactly it.
Where do you stand? You know, on the
Did you know that Hitler is a lefty?
dissolution of the Austrian-Hungarian Empire?
There you go. Have you seen Avatar?
I actually have not.
I wasn't asking you a question. You are an idiot.
I am up for watching Avatar.
Look, I want
But
to.
sure, it's an interesting concept.
I
No,
want to watch you crash and burn. So you tell me how much will it
No,
cost?
no. I
through
want
a
to watch
wall.
you
Keep in
ascend.
mind, I will be dating this person through a wall.
Yes.
My guy,
Yes.
you've
I've-
done
I've-
worse.
I've seen
All
the
right,
show. Yeah,
you've
don't worry
done
about
worse. All right.
You have.
Okay.
Yes. And you start off behind the wall
How?
until you propose.
Remember when we found you in that? What? Was
What?
it? Oh, never mind.
You are,
Anyway,
you are.
there was a hole in the wall. Or some shit.
No,
Never mind.
no,
Anyway. You're saying?
There's the hole doesn't count. Don't worry.
Yeah,
about
okay,
it.
all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
It
always
doesn't
a
count. He had his fingers crossed.
You weren't there, Turks. You weren't there. You weren't there for the moment.
Yes, okay.
There you go.
He said astaghfirullah first.
Yeah, he was wearing socks.
He was wearing
socks.
Wow. I don't even know what
The socks
He
stay
knows.
on.
Yes.
He knows. He knows.
لا بس يعني how would you feel if you got propositioned to Abdul?
Look, the way I'm me.
Yeah.
Well, first off, you know I can't do it.
I'm not saying
But
that
do you
wasn't
know
my question.
how bad I want to do that?
Really?
Oh, you
would
have no
Would you
clue,
actually
son.
go ahead
I'm
and do
gonna
it?
troll the living fuck out of them, son. Bro, I'm gonna make it into
Bro,
we,
مشوار.
we want this guy to get married every season.
What a troll.
I'm telling
وش
every
المشوار
season.
الطويل يعني.
4 wives, 4 seasons.
Content king.
It's like
It's
3
that
months.
bit-
It's like 3 months of shooting, bro.
Let's go, son. Put me,
Well, sure. Honestly,
listen. Put me in the house with these motherfuckers.
I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Honestly,
Yeah.
it would be fun. It would be fun.
Shamsi,
Okay.
How much are you
I
making from the
said
show? That's the
name
question.
your number.
They didn't say. They didn't say. And that's another question. That's my third concern. وصلنا ثلاثة. Are you paying me for my time?
Of course.
I feel like you
You
should
have to
be
get
paying
paid.
They're paying you in love, Shams. You
I mean,
keep that in
And
mind.
finding your soulmate
They're paying
that
me
you can't find.
an opportunity, actually. You know,
They're giving you a chance to find love.
a chance to find love.
How much would that cost?
How much would that?
Isn't it priceless? It's priceless.
No, my love is priceless. It takes you.
Hey, his
love
mistake,
in
his
general is
mistake.
not.
No, my
Yeah, his personal
love and affection that
Yes.
I am giving to you, a person who is going to be my partner for life.
Yes, you had two
How
cats right
romantic.
away.
You can never get
have
that
such
anywhere.
a way with words.
Yes.
Person who will be my soulmate
Yes.
in life.
Yeah, my partner in life.
Partner in life.
Nowhere else. No, there is nowhere in the world else that you can get this.
Yes, we saw two cats run away.
Here.
All right. I just reminded you.
Okay.
Your love doesn't mean shit.
Yeah, there's this place called
The
Japan.
first one didn't run away. You know that, right? The first one was an escape mission. I was tricked and played.
Yes.
By a cat.
The third
By a
one.
cat.
Yeah,
Exactly.
By a cat.
The third.
By
no,
Garfield.
The third one ran away. Third one.
Oh,
a third
there's the third one now.
Of course, the third one. There's always been. Three.
I saw the first one tried to commit suicide. I remember that.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
the-
yeah.
This is the second one.
Bad.
Yeah.
Allah,
Second
your
one.
stuff.
Yeah, this is.
Anyway,
Second one.
back to our conversation.
Yeah.
Put me in, coach.
Put me in, coach.
Yo, put me in a house with them.
So you would do it into.
What? I will pay you everything I have.
No,
to
if
do
somebody
it.
came and asked you to do this,
Well,
tell-
I mean,
there's still time. You do realize this, fellas. Like I could still sign up for this shit.
am I trying to convince
We
you
just
here
told
to,
you,
to
yo,
go?
we're ready to pay you, son.
ايوه بس no اتكلم عن انا الحين. ايوه.
ايوه عنك انت الحين.
Depends on how much they're paying me.
Ah.
These guys are not paying me to go. They're paying
Okay.
you to go.
Yes.
Exactly.
I would be murdered.
Oh yeah, he will.
Yeah, he will.
Yeah, he will. You know that for a fact.
Okay. Very straightforward.
In the
I love.
arms of an angel.
I love how casual he is about it, right? Like
No,
I
he
would be
knows.
murdered. Look, so I can't
We
do
all
it.
know our realities, okay?
Bro, I can't do this shit. You know I can't do
I'm gonna
this
get in
shit.
trouble for it, but I am so down.
Bro, أنا العشيرة يعني ما ينفع.
I know.
ما عندي العشيرة
I know why you can't do
Yeah,
it.
exactly,
We're
bro.
not gonna mention to the people why you can't do it, but we
Exactly.
understand why you can't do it.
يعني
But I'm telling you, me,
There's an army guy.
But there's a price.
bruh.
Oh.
There is a price.
There's always a price.
There is a price
I'd
big
do it
enough
for
to build
free.
your own army to defend yourself.
I'll do it for free, son.
أنت you do it.
I'll
for free.
do it for free.
He'll do it for the troll.
Bro,
Ah,
I
for
swear
the
to God.
looks.
I will create a whole new fucking character for those assholes.
Bro, شوف
I swear to God. You see me there with binoculars and shit.
bro, homie.
For no
اسمع,
reason.
أنت walk in with اسمع أنت walk in with that fucking hoodie and you're good.
No.
I imagine Adil would go in and his first introductory line would be, so tell me your relationship with your father and go from there.
No. That's your line, you piece of shit. That's not my line. No. Seriously, me, bro, I would. All the Fendi Louis suits, they're all gonna be on.
Ooh.
Oh, I would go
Oh, you
in.
go all out.
Yeah, the
Okay.
second I sit down, the first question, I've been in love with you since the beginning of the day. And I want to be in love with you forever. Next girl, listen, I love you the most.
Let's get,
I will
okay.
create hate,
You were
problems.
So Tinder swindler mode, basically.
There you go.
okay. You're supposed to get to know them. I think there's a process of
No, he's
elimination.
supposed to create
My God.
content.
Okay.
He's doing that.
Shamsi,
Don't worry
I
about it.
didn't say I want to go play by their rules.
Ah.
That's not what I said.
Okay.
I'm there to bend the rules.
I mean, that sounds like fun. Honestly.
I'm telling you, like I would.
See, you have this opportunity.
See, I'm
You gotta-
getting ideas now. That's good.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you can
know,
go,
there's
son.
different ways to play this.
Look, you don't have to go for how they want to play the game. You can just go and play your game.
Yeah.
True.
It's self-entertainment,
Which
bruh.
is fun. Basically, that's my
It doesn't sound like you're fun.
I mean,
Was he supposed to catch
have
fun and
no
say
idea.
it?
I have no
exactly. Like,
I have no fucking
we're on
clue,
the
bro.
same page. here.
No,
We're
no,
talking
the
about-
fuck we're not.
We're talking about entertaining ourselves.
I am
here.
still talking about you getting on an Arab dating show.
Yes. You can go there and reinvent yourself.
Exactly, son.
Do I need to reinvent myself?
Imagine-
I think you do.
100%.
I don't, wait a minute.
100%.
I think I like myself.
No, that's the problem.
Yeah.
You don't listen to other
Others,
criticism
though,
for you to get
they
better.
don't- they don't-
Okay. I mean, sure, I could do better, but
imagine
you know.
Shamsi shooting his shot across the Arab world. That would be the thing that would finally unite us.
Yes.
I mean, I would like to think that if there's one thing that can bring the Arabs together, it's not
Hatred
me.
of you.
It's not me. It's not me.
Anyway,
But if I can actually do that, that would be huge.
now off of
Do
that,
it for the nation.
No, not for the
للأمة.
nation, للعروبة.
للأمة العربية.
الحلم العربي.
do it for the podcast. man.
Well, if I do,
Do it for the
you know what?
podcast.
If there's anything that's going to convince me, I think
I
y'all
get-
are actually
My
doing
guy,
a good job out of it.
If you do it, we will fly out every single week to do a podcast over there.
Oh fuck yeah!
I'm telling
From
you.
behind the wall.
I'm
Done.
telling you,
Done.
son.
Yes,
From behind
yes.
the same wall.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, to be considered, Danny. I feel at this point, Danny, there's something to think about.
Now time to ruin that and make you sure that you don't go.
Remind you who you are,
Yes.
Jamsi.
It is a stupid fucking idea to do an Arabic dating show.
I mean, is it though? It's through a wall.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So tell me how your family feels about dating.
Oh, we're not talking about that.
Oh, see what I mean? That's what I'm talking about.
We're not talking about
That's
that.
what I'm talking about. So not even think about think about the nation. It's already taboo to date.
So you're not seeing each other.
It doesn't fucking matter, son.
Yeah.
It's a dating show.
but
You're
they've
there
been-
to meet someone.
They've been doing that in Egypt for a while now.
Dating shows?
I mean,
Egypt's lifestyle and culture is different than ours.
completely.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, but it's people
I
from
see. I
across
see
the
it
Arab
working
world.
there. I don't see it working in the GCC.
exactly.
Yeah, you see it working in مثلا لبنان عرفت؟
That's why he said GCC.
Yeah, فإنه برضه
Lebanon,
it's different
I
culture.
missed the point where Lebanon.
I have
joined
no
the
idea
GCC.
what
It's a different culture than Egypt يعني.
Hey, that's what we're saying.
Yeah.
You can do it in anywhere else, but here, oof.
I mean, I guess we're gonna find out.
No. Look, you're always gonna find someone. All right, you're always gonna find someone.
Who's looking for love?
But it's not even looking for love. Looking for fame or some
Attention.
bullshit.
Soulmates.
There you go.
Yeah.
No, none of that bullshit.
No.
No one goes on a show to find their soulmates, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I feel like there's better ways.
cameras, TV, down.
Yeah, I feel
Exactly.
like there's better ways
Bet.
to find your soulmate than random people picked from across the airport.
Again, you're not getting the point here. We're not talking about finding your fucking soulmate.
I mean,
We're talking about
Here's-
culturally.
here's the
How
thing.
does it
True.
look like?
Here's the thing: finding your soulmate, Shamsi.
He still believes in the point
Yeah.
of the show.
He's an idiot.
Yeah.
I thought he's a complete fucking moron.
there you are.
Yeah, there's this thing called marriage.
Mhm.
You might have heard of it.
Yeah.
It's
Well, that's
yeah.
what comes at the end of.
It starts in episode
No,
3.
no.
This
Here,
is
here,
حلقة النساء.
here. Marriage is the start.
It's like, okay.
Yo.
marriage is بداية.
Knowing our
Culture.
region is
Yeah.
gonna be episode 162.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Hey, بيطولوا بس حبة
بالدم
الموضوع.
السالفة.
So نظام اللي here's your wife. Maybe you love each other.
حبوا بعض.
Maybe.
Okay, no, it's not maybe. It's eventually. Inshallah.
Maybe eventually inshallah.
Yeah,
Probably.
eventually,
يمكن.
inshallah.
ما أدري لا.
It's work, and you need to work at it just like you need to work at anything else in life. So no, Adil.
That's so
Yo,
profound.
Okay.
how about you work on yourself, my guy?
See, there we go.
So profound.
There we go. That's
sneak.
good point. That's a
Yani,
good point.
yeah.
I should consider that.
Oh my god.
Marriage takes work. And I will say effort causes success. That's
A
such
language that he does not understand.
Yeah, I think
E equals
none,
MC
none,
squared.
none of us
Yes.
are neither of us are مخولين to speak on that.
That's your exit.
Yeah, choice of
Then
words.
we're all not qualified.
Yeah, choice of words.
Well, that shit doesn't fly over here, son. You're qualified for
أنا ما
everything.
أتفلسف. أنا ما أتفلسف.
Here we are, doctors, engineers.
All I know is somebody wants me to find my soulmate, and I have an opportunity. So
First off,
Yes.
please go.
Please. Yes.
we go back.
تكفى يا شباب،
We
تكفى.
go back.
جماعة.
We go back. We will pay.
أول مرة أقول لي تكفى ترى.
I'm telling you, son, like I want this so fucking bad for you, bro.
For me.
For you.
For me. No,
But really for us.
no. شوف, if I'm gonna do it,
Okay.
if I'm gonna do it,
Here's the thing.
it's
Okay.
gonna be for the culture.
All right. How about this?
Yeah.
How about this? I'll let me propose something for you.
Yeah.
Reply to them.
Mm.
Tell them I have a friend.
Who's
I could-
interested?
No,
Mm.
that I can only go with.
Okay.
Me and you will go together.
He's like my emotional support buddy.
no. Me and you will be contestants.
بعدول.
I'm telling you, son. Let's go, son.
If you actually, listen. If they actually buy that shit,
Bro, we will eat them alive.
oh my god! I'm just saying, if they actually buy that shit, I'm down.
I am
bro.
so fucking down, bro. I'll give them 3 months
See, that would be fun.
to find my soulmate. All right?
ما عليك. ما عليك. We'll figure it
Yeah,
out.
bring the soulmate. Yeah, sure.
Let's hope they're not watching this show.
I'm telling you, son.
Say.
I'm telling you. Tell them. Listen, me and my boy, we come as a package.
Well, شوف, if this says anything,
It says what? No.
work hard enough and opportunities will abound.
What the fuck are you
I
talking
have
about?
no idea, bro. I'm just saying.
Yo,
He's just reading Hallmark cards.
Just saying.
He wanted to end this to end the bit.
I'm just saying, like
He wanted to end, but
bro.
he couldn't.
Look at where we got. Look at the potential we have now.
I'm telling you, son. I am
Please reply.
so down.
Please reply.
Please
I am
reply.
so down.
Audience, feel free to draft a reply that I can send to these people to convince them to bring me and Adil on the show.
No, just tell them.
Okay.
Yeah, listen, we come as a package.
Yes, fine, but I need a +1.
Exactly.
That's it.
And he's willing to play the game. ما عليك.
ما عليك.
خلي-
هذه ما عليك. هذه الأصلية ما عليك.
I would cause all the dramas.
Bro, it's not supposed to be.
Yeah, Adil would be
Episode 3, love triangle.
Yeah, exactly.
Already.
Adil would be the one.
There's only 2 people. No, ما عليك. Let's trying.
Yeah, Adil would be the one in the reality TV show to say, "I'm not here to make friends."
No.
I'm here
Yeah.
to find love.
No. I will play ball. ما عليكم. انت بس انت جيب
ما عليكم. أنتوا بس تجيبوني. أنتوا بس-
Like Turk said, it's gonna be a love triangle.
Is that what a triangle looks like?
ما عليك.
ما عليك. Hey, love triangle. Yes, love triangle. ما عليك. Just come here. Triangle square doesn't matter.
Catch us soon in Abu Dhabi or Dubai. have no idea where it's going to be shot.
Anyway, we look forward to it. Please, Shamsi. I'm down, my
To be
guy.
continued.
I swear, but we will create so much content we get sued. I'm gonna tell you right now.
By next episode, I need updates.
Just
I
step
need
in.
Malik,
full
let-
transcript
let me
replies.
draft a response.
Anyway.
We'll go
Shamsi, all the zeros. Just tell me to stop.
Just kidding. I'll come back it up. That's what I
See?
think.
Hey,
Well,
man.
anyway,
Mhm.
we'll get to questions for you, Bounce.
Oh, we have questions.
Yes,
All four.
all three of them. Do I go?
Go.
All right. Questions time. Questions
question.
time.
Shouldn't we have like
Da-da-da-da-da.
a song for questions or something?
All right, there you go.
Let's find a audio. bit.
That was it.
That was it.
That was it.
We just played it. You didn't hear it? Okay, yeah, you can hear
That's
this.
the visual part.
Yeah, yeah.
Jazz hands.
Jazz
Jazz
hands.
Don't make sense.
Anyway, first question: why do we exist? All right, never mind. Let's go to another question.
To answer questions like these, I guess.
To go on reality shows and find our soulmates.
Find soulmates. I love.
This is why we exist.
Fulfill your purpose, homie. Find it.
Tiff, we've been friends for a long, long time, and I think this is why.
Yeah.
I think this is our moment.
Yeah.
This is it.
to bring
I've been looking for reasons.
I always want to know why we're friends.
it's to bring joy to all of y'all.
Sure,
Yeah.
joy.
Joy.
Yeah.
Let's
call
just
it
go,
that.
bro. Let's just go. I'm down. Yo, Rexy. Yo, let's bring them. Yo, tell them we have the boys. Tell them we have the boys.
We're actually three people that need to
Tell
come.
them we're 5 people.
Mm.
Okay, we'll bring the whole team.
Okay.
And let it be just one soulmate. Let's all fight just over one person.
Oh, wow.
All right, and let's see who kills the other one first.
And number one is commentating behind the scenes.
Definitely.
Probably yes.
Done.
Play by play. Turks will do
Turks
barbecue.
doing tacos, exactly.
Yeah,
Malik, catering. Alec.
ايوه بس both of you be there.
طب وشو خلاص احنا الشو عشان we don't need to go there.
I'm telling you, son. Let's go. Anyway, just imagine Rexy. That'd be fucking hilarious.
Yo, you slapping? You slapping?
We're slapping together.
How'd you feel about talking to your soulmate? She wanted that D.
Wow.
Wish moving.
Yo,
Moving, flugin.
fucking Rexy, bro. Anyway, next question.
Go on.
Would you smack each other for money?
Of course.
For free.
For
Done.
free.
Yeah.
For free.
I will pay.
I would pay to smack you.
Yes.
But honestly, you guys would need to be compensated because my head is too big. You'll probably be injured.
Malik. It's gonna be like when Voltron gets together. It's
Yeah.
gonna be our hands.
Yeah, basically.
Just to smack the side of your head.
With our powers combined,
Exactly.
we'll slap him upside the head.
Okay, leave an imprint.
No. If it's my head, it's not an imprint. It's a crater.
Evident.
Okay, wow.
But I've never seen a head that's shaped in different forms until it completes.
Bro, كويس بخبيها اليوم.
Yes, my head is an example of non-Euclidean geometry. That's a joke for you, Mr. Engineer.
Thank you. I'm not an engineer, but thank you.
Whatever.
Doesn't even know what that means.
You draw the buildings.
You draw the buildings.
It's when
He's an architect,
Yeah,
bro.
okay.
Show him some respect.
it's when geometry stops making sense, Turks.
Was that too real? Kind of. It felt too
A little
real.
bit.
I felt bad
But,
saying it.
Next
hello.
question.
Next
Go on.
question.
Favorite World Cup moment?
Where is Messi?
Where's Messi?
Where's Messi?
Where is Messi?
Argentina.
Messi?
It's out of beating Argentina.
Yeah, honestly, that is the
Yeah,
highlight.
that's the
that was-
highlight.
yeah.
That's
I'm trying to
the
think of like a single thing, but that's the highlight. The whole thing
that-
about that.
The,
yeah.
the celebrations that happened after that.
After the game.
Yeah. That was just something.
Like we lived the World Cup. We actually did.
Not
live
the
World
football part, the culture part.
The thing
That's
is,
what I liked about it.
I think we were all so sure that it was going to be a done game, that they're going to kill us.
Yeah.
They wouldn't expect this to happen. And when it happened, it just brought this thing inside all of us and we all just exploded.
And
Exactly.
it proves that football is just, it's a game that brings people together. It's a game that anybody can win at. It's just all the good things came out, I feel with that.
Yes,
Thank you, Gandhi.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's proved that the real football is the friends we made along.
It is the
hate
friends
you,
we
man.
make along
I
the
knew-
way.
It's
I
been
knew
a
you were
while
going
since
I
I-
there.
actually is.
صار لها فترة ما طلعت يعني. لازم.
Bro,
Next question.
our friendship was built on football.
Go on.
Turks pretended to like football.
Yes.
Yeah,
Just
but-
have friends.
And you know what?
I don't want to
He
be alone.
made friends.
It worked.
He made
You got listeners. You know that bit in the IT crowd where the guy's looking up the website to tell
Yeah,
him-
that was me.
that was Turks.
That was me. 0% of our audience know what that joke is. But
Yes.
okay.
If you know it, you're cool.
Anyway, next question. What's something that you guys admired the most that happened this year? Sheesh.
Well, that was
admired
a
the
lot.
most.
Me beating this room that I was in London. I overcame it.
All right.
Seeing
I did not let it beat me.
Very low bar. Very low bar.
I promise nothing and deliver even less.
You joining the podcast.
Exactly. Oh.
Yeah.
Seeing
Oh, that's for you. That's not for me. Fuck off.
for me, I think
True. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah. Fine.
seeing the boys grow from their first show in XP to Gamers 8 and Middles
Yeah.
Beat to an XP and Soundstorm and Beled and just like
That was dope.
fucking
was really
hell,
dope.
bro. Like
That's-
from your
that's
first
literally my
show
fucking highlight.
to all of those great moments that happened across the past 2 weeks, you know? Like that was I'm super proud of them for that. All of the boys, honestly.
I'm with you 100% on that. That's exactly my highlight of the year. But mine starts from Moya.
For more,
Yeah. From
yeah,
Moya.
yeah.
And you watch them put Moya together, and then things, being stretched out. And even when things were stretched out, opportunity came. They came out.
They made it work.
Delivered,
They made it happen. They delivered.
For some of them, it re-inspired them.
Yeah.
Reignited that passion for them again. So I think looking at the boys just succeeding was just one of the most beautiful things that happened this year.
And not just that, like the Moya, for me, part of the Moya album is like you are offered an opportunity, and for you to actually step up and deliver.
Yeah.
For me, that was the moment. And, oh no, they delivered.
Yeah. Moya. I don't know if the guys like noticed it or not, but Moya really like turned it up a notch for them.
Yeah,
And I think it was fucking amazing to see. Turks?
The journey, not the destination.
Oh.
Next question.
The friends that we made along the way, huh?
Yes, exactly.
The slick.
Mhm.
مرة يبغى ينام.
I know what's his highlight. He just can't say it on here.
losing weight.
Turks never gained weight.
No, losing weight.
I never
He never-
gained weight.
I'm
Yes.
saying,
Never.
Never. He's been stuck the same
Never.
weight for the last like 6 years.
Yes.
bro, haven't you lost weight over the past year? You have.
Nah.
That was in college, Shamsi.
Oh, really?
That was like 9 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, he just woke
We
up.
grew.
I'm just saying.
Someone is stuck yet, Turks. Imagine who.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Mhm. Someone's still stuck in college days.
I'm just
Mhm.
saying.
That's a metaphor.
Mm.
For
Well,
life.
honestly, like there's so many great things that happened this year. I think another beautiful thing is that all of our greatest moments of this year, minus number one, had nothing to do with the podcast. حشرتك أنا في الموضوع.
Oh.
And it's just watching other people's success.
Other people grow. Other people
You know?
evolve. Yeah.
I like that about us. We're not looking at each other because we really hate each other.
We're sick of each other at this point.
Exactly.
Like, you know.
Like I wish you no success.
That's why we go look for new friends.
Every time we come here for the podcast, you're alive. Oh God. Okay, I guess we have to do the podcast.
Back again.
Anyway, next
True
question.
story. True story.
UN vote on new economic order.
What?
Thank you.
You ish?
Thank you. Hold on. I have it saved in my bookmarks on Twitter. I'm gonna read it for you.
What's the question?
I know. Would you give me a second?
Yeah, go.
My God. And you want a soulmate? God.
Just one.
You're not doing something good for yourself.
Just one.
So there was a vote in the UN for towards a new international economic order.
Yeah, I saw that.
You hear about that?
Yeah.
So
What's that?
basically
A
changing
vote.
the whole economic order of the world.
How?
How it functions today. Who has the most power? Who has the most leverage? Basically, the West.
And how does the UN decide that?
It's a UN vote.
It's a proposal
Yeah. So
that went through the General Assembly, so all the countries.
I still don't understand what are they voting on.
So basically, they're voting on coming up with a new mechanism to operate the world. That's something that relies on different foundations than the current economic basis.
yeah, the current bank shit that happens, certain things that you can only use to transfer money, all that stuff.
Oh, okay.
It's basically they're trying to reshape how money's being moved around.
I'll explain it in Turk's appropriate terms.
Please.
Turks, when you're playing an RPG,
Yes.
Wow.
when you have your stats located and everywhere, and like, okay, I've tried the strength build, but I want to try the magic build.
Oh, so the world is trying to
Respec.
yeah, okay.
the world is trying to
Interesting.
respec.
Interesting.
Oh wow, that's
Anyway, in
Oh.
favor,
bravo.
123.
Thank you.
Which is most of the world,
Yes. Against 50.
which is the global north,
Yes.
the whites.
White people land.
And the only country that didn't vote was Turkey.
Turkey. I don't give a shit, yo. I'm
No,
down with whatever.
Turkey's like, I want to be with the Europeans and that. I
that
want to be with the Arabs. I don't know where I'm going to be.
I'm out.
Exactly.
I'm
I'm,
out.
going to just hang out.
Yeah.
And, I just want to be cool with all y'all. I thought it was very fucking fascinating, by the way.
So there's
Chem versus Chem?
123 in favor and 50 against.
So yay.
Oh, it's a super yay.
yeah, but in
Respect.
Bro, Mexico voted for.
Yeah, Mexico is part of global south, bro.
I know, but again, like, the little
There we
thing
go.
that's attached to it.
ما عليك في socialist president.
I was super surprised by Mexico. Most of the countries you already know who's going to be Australia and New Zealand.
And most of the
Portugal.
countries that voted yes basically are Europe. Europe.
You mean they
and-
voted no?
Yeah, the voted no are Europe and
The
people that
Anglos
speak
here,
English. Yeah, the Anglos. Australia, New Zealand.
Cyprus, actually, Croatia voted no.
They're
Croatia
spi-
was surprised also.
They're spicy whites.
Finland, France, Canada, we already know that. Germany,
they're
no
white
shit.
people,
Greece,
but
no
they
shit.
have flavor.
One of the ways
Georgia.
في ناس
Georgia isn't white. They're Caucasian. They're the original of the whites.
originators.
Yes.
And one of the concepts that any think tanks and economists have been talking about is something called degrowth. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So degrowth is basically building or rebuilding or reshaping your economic system to not focus on economic growth, to highlight different factors such as quality of life, such as sustainable living, stuff
It's
like
not
that.
so much
basically.
like that. The emphasis with degrowth and that thing that scares a lot of people is they're downscaling a lot of things. Like there's some proponents of degrowth that's basically saying, you know what?
Shut down industries.
You know what? Like let's go back to the cart and buggy, the horse and buggy.
Well, it's still a concept that's relatively quite new and still being a business. And that's the thing. Like for the world, it's hard to imagine a different way of thinking about how things can be when things have been this way for so long. But the reality is, you have things like climate change happening that are forcing you to change how you do things.
There's this great Louis C.K. bit where he talks about the iPhone. He said, all of humanity's greatest achievements are the basis of human suffering and cruelty. He used the example of the iPhone because the people who made it in the Foxconn factories, they were working in such terrible conditions that they started committing suicide. But the joke here is that I really like my iPhone, though.
Yeah.
I don't want to
I remember that bit.
but I don't want a shittier iPhone and better working conditions. I want the better iPhone for me. So the trade-off here is be more kind or more stuff. And unfortunately, out of sight, out of mind for a lot of people.
All right.
That was quite light.
Next one.
Next
Next one.
Next one is all very light. Sultan Gaelic Part 2, that's coming.
Yes.
Yeah, can't wait.
Yeah, that's coming. Let me just finish what he needs to finish. And we'll do it. Oh, trust me, we're going to do that. Like, really trust me. Like, I really want to tell a story, but I'm going to wait for Gaelic to be here to tell it himself because he might kill me if I say it. I'm not sure. I never asked him. But
one day, soon.
yeah, all I want to say is that us and Gaelic are blacklisted. We'll explain that story later on. Look, he said up that podcast, like, listen, we will be blacklisted or canceled.
Guess what happened?
We got the blacklist. The cancel's still holding.
Number one.
Maybe part 2, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe we can end this bullshit at part 2.
Wait for that one.
Anyway, next question. We need another soundstorm.
ممدانة بقى تونا حلال.
والله يا صاحبي صار طفش.
والله شوف.
Tickets are going out soon.
How is Arabia still going on?
Yeah.
خلاص.
I think
Today's last day?
could be.
Yeah.
I do not really know.
Makes sense. Yeah, if today was last day. خلاص كاس العالم خلص.
Yeah, but no. Look, we don't need another soundstorm. Okay. I think one a year is amazing.
Mm.
I think we need
Smaller.
like maybe we need another XP,
Yeah, smaller events.
Another bedded beast.
Another night XP.
XP night,
Yeah,
exactly.
another night XP.
The talks that happen once a year, but XP nights, I have a lot of questions about how they're going to do XP in the next couple of years. But when do we have Ramadan on? We can discuss it better. But yeah, we need something small. We don't need something this huge.
XP in terms of scale, it gives you what you want. You get different sounds. You get to see the locals. You get to see internationals, and the space that they used was amazing. So you get that.
Would you rather have another XP or something similar to Gamers 8?
Another XP definitely. And no, Gamers 8, as nice as it was, you're still limited. يعني صح, it was a huge concert. It was set up very nicely. Like the concerts I attended, at least, they were a good show in terms of the lineup and all of that. But the nice thing about XP is the variety and the choice. It is being able to get out of X5 from hip hop and R&B and go to, X1 where you have disco, or you have like minimal techno, whatever it is.
Club hopping.
Yeah. So that, and you get to see different people in all these different places because the people that they appreciate different sounds. So that is part of the appeal for me. when as gamers 8 that if I like مثلا, let's say the Afro Kid, Afro Jack, Wiz Kid, Wiz Kid lineup, I'm gonna go for that. But if I like the Mariah Carey or whoever else is on the lineup, I'm gonna go for that. So the opportunity for like social interactions is less, and for me that's part of the appeal of XP. It's nice to go there and see people that enjoy music. And
I would like another XP night just full of locals. I don't want no international acts.
But I disagree. I think the international acts they brought this year, actually, they for a lot of people, they were new acts that they never knew about. In terms of, Anna, for me, مثلا X5, when they brought Saint Levant and Abu Recordings, those acts, for me, were new acts.
By no A-listers.
A-listers, sure.
Yes.
But people from the region.
Yeah, no.
They didn't have A-listers at XP this year, did they?
Was it David Guetta that finished XP?
La.
Who finished XP?
Bro, most of it was local.
Was it Baloo or Vinyl? I don't remember.
ممكن, but Vinyl Mode played on...
Vinyl Mode played every single day.
But so no, that's the nice thing about XP that I noticed this year was, yes, it was brands, like a different choice selection of brands. A lot of them were local, some of them were international. You got to meet new ones, you got to see the ones that you already know.
I think it should be similar to what we did this last time. Local warehouses, the locals bring on the acts, like what Bridge did.
And Bridge brought international acts as well. Pre-Cairo.
But again, it's their warehouse. They built that way. And then you get the option to go around.
Yeah.
The reason I think we should always keep the locals to give these people opportunity. They get paid, they get recognition, people find out who they are. And if you do that more often, it becomes beneficial for everybody. And especially when you're building an industry.
Definitely.
Because where can you do XP if XP wasn't around?
Where else? Yeah.
Exactly. Like where can you go actually on a weekday and have an event at night and people would want to attend?
True. That's true.
You could do it on a weekend if it's going to be XP nights also, but they're still going to
kill it. You could do it on there's opportunities out of long weekends, stuff like that.
All right, next question. You guys are amazing. Bullshit.
Thanks.
See, there's someone who likes to hunt for compliments.
I'm not haunting.
There's 3 people that are confident.
We're just being...
I'm just telling you.
Being nice, bro.
Sure you are. Sure you are.
Go find a soulmate, Shams.
TV is gonna find
Listen, there's a place in UAE for 3 months you can find a soulmate. Malik.
Guaranteed.
Fully paid.
Peach dab. Okay.
Turks.
Peach dab.
It's one obstacle.
Don't forget about
You've done worse.
Yeah, exactly.
The way you said that, you put some stank on that.
صح? Yeah.
What?
Extra.
When you said, رح دور لك soulmate.
Turks is so tickled by this.
مرة.
It's very amusing.
Aren't you all?
We want you to find a soulmate.
Yes.
Shamsi.
Yes.
Like if
Because I can't wait to see who that is,
Exactly.
to be honest.
I'm telling you, look, just the adventure and the crash and burn, I'm willing and I'm invested in it.
وات ذا end of the day نبيها تدخل الجنة من الأجر يعني.
Exactly.
Okay, so none of y'all are giving me any chance of success in this endeavor if
What?
I decide to take it.
Shamsi, I don't think you have a chance of success
Is
with
that
any
going to
soulmate.
make you go? If we all bet against you?
I mean,
Will spite
you know
motivate
me,
you.
right?
Shamsi,
Yeah.
what does it take?
You know me, Turks.
If it takes spite, there's a lot here.
You do realize that spite is
Whatever it takes.
a driver.
Yeah, you never know. Maybe we're all just, joking about the whole conversation. You go there and it turns out that the production manager is your soulmate.
I mean,
Maybe.
what?
You never know.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Because you're there mentally to look for a soulmate.
But
But
instead of looking
This
for
is
the
a
soulmate,
rom-com.
the soulmate was looking for me.
You will manifest the soulmate.
See?
she came to hook you up, but y'all hook.
But she ended up hooking herself up
Wow.
with you.
with me.
Sad. What a low bar.
I see. Stranger things have happened.
How'd you meet? Oh, well, your father was a contestant.
I tried to. I tried to find
soulmate.
I tried to find him a soulmate.
No. Your father was a contestant on a show looking for a soulmate.
Yes.
That's how fucking
my God.
sad he is.
That's how much he was failing
And then I was like,
at
you know what?
adventure.
I need a new adventure in my life. Let me
Mom-
take this idiot.
Mommy, how do you meet dad? He was there.
NBC.
Oh,
Fun times.
how much?
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Yo, fuck this podcast. Give me a number, bro.
Yo.
Malik, we'll discuss offline.
No.
Yeah, Malik.
I want it to be public so people know that I was
I know you do. I know you do.
Because I will fucking pay it.
I know
son.
you do. Homie.
You have no idea how bad I want this for you.
Yeah, for us.
For us, what is that? What is that? For us, for all of us. What is that? What is that?
للعالم العربي. Yeah.
We've established this.
For love.
Yes.
Yes.
For love.
It goes
الملك
Morocco.
عبد العزيز حارب عشان الأرض هذه.
صحيح.
And I think we are at the end of our podcast.
And you can't just do that for your own people.
They-
Go find a soulmate for our entertainment, يا
for the
شمسي.
culture, Badul.
يا ابوي لا كوتش لا كلام فاضي just go يرحم امك whatever it takes.
Yeah.
انت بس روح.
اقدر اروح بس تكفى.
It goes
اترجاك ابو شمس.
when it comes to unit, it goes Palestine, Morocco in the World Cup, you shooting your shot.
This is highlight. This is what exactly?
Yes, this will bring us together
Look,
finally.
Exactly. They're like, yo, how'd you guys start your 2023? Champs.
With love.
Champs. We thought that we loved ourselves, but we found champs.
Yeah. He turns out, and he had so much more love to give.
You never know. Maybe you go there and you like, you know, you impress, and like your family becomes proud of you again.
Yani,
Hey, it's
Hey, you're in the same boat. Shut the fuck up.
We-
all right?
Exactly.
All right, shut up.
We
That's
use
why I'm hurt on the inside.
we use different measures. Yeah,
I'm
but I
hurt
do-
for us.
I'm hurt for us.
We do use different measures, Yani.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. You use centimeters.
أيوة, and now,
بالجملة,
and now.
wholesaling.
Anyway,
أيوة.
I know you're looking for an exit.
خلاص خلصنا.
I want no fucking
خلصنا من
exit. I
السالفة.
still want the fucking number.
Okay.
Give me a number, Shamsi. Shamsi, your soulmate is waiting for you on an Arabic dating show. in Dubai.
I honestly, you know what? I'm glad I mentioned this to y'all because I love how y'all are just tickled by this.
Shamsi,
This is fun.
Yeah.
go. Okay.
Okay.
We want to know who else said yes. Bro,
No,
I'll come with you.
You'll find out.
I want to see them, bro. I
We'll
want to see
put
what
a
they
tiny GoPro camera on you.
are. Bro, I'll be the GoPro camera.
Yes,
Okay.
Just put me on a chain.
in a trench coat,
Ant-Man suit.
eyes poking out.
Whatever you want. I just want to see like who. Because look, it's
So,
not
like,
gonna,
you do realize there's not much to see, right? There is a wall.
I know, but okay. So like,
No,
you
there's a
can
whole
see person-
side that you are in.
Like I think the way, if I get it correctly, you're not supposed to see them until خلاص, like at the
It
end.
doesn't matter. We'll see you.
Exactly.
You can see me on TV.
Okay. There's gonna be two houses. Okay, the house is gonna be. It's gonna have a wall in the middle.
حلو قرر بيوت كمل ايوه
Architect.
Okay,
ايوه
boys on one side, girls on the other side.
okay
You'll see the other guys that said yes.
okay
That's the people that we want to see.
okay
You don't know.
You already have a low bar, right?
Yes.
So it's not gonna matter who she is.
not right no incorrect
That is very correct.
Incorrect.
That is,
No, no,
there's like evidence.
no
It checks out.
okay
Guys,
checks
you
out.
don't
There's
know.
evidences.
okay there's lessons learned okay and, okay and growth that happens that's what there is you know
Guys,
Okay.
you're
one
focused,
one must you know evolve
you're focused.
You know what's the problem with this? Like the whole dating thing. This Jim, I know we're taking too long, but fuck this.
because y'all are having way too much fun
Look, the thing is, you know for a fact that's gonna work. Because for a very long time,
Yeah.
especially here, guys only knew voices.
true
And they fell in love over voices.
true
So there's some people who are very qualified to know her weight by her voice.
ما عليك
We got practice.
انت متى تحجبها
The people got practice.
Yes.
ما عليك.
Champs, you've been training for this your whole
This
life.
game
the
is
people
The people.
the people
The people.
the people
Bro,
Including who?
I am Shamsi. I'm not the people. I am
Come
one,
on.
I am one
You're
person.
one of the people.
One person.
Yes, you lived here.
say
So you've
we
been
the people.
trained, son.
Yes.
You've been trained. You know how to pick them out.
Like you,
نسينا يا خالد الرحمن.
you've grown through
نسينا
this
يا-
shit.
الله
Been molded through the
Come
fire.
on, exactly. So it's
Dust.
an easy game.
يعني ما نعرف اللعبة بس مو هنا الموضوع يعني.
Ella, come on, what are you talking about?
Weird
Look,
mobile.
what your family's gonna kill you? We know that. That's gonna happen either way, sooner or
Yeah.
later.
Yeah,
As long as just make it worth it, you know. You go down in
I
flames
lo-
for our
Are you
entertainment.
noticing the encouragement here? Like,
Yes,
you know,
yes. خالتي تكفين لا يرحم والدك تكفين خالتي تكفين
يرضي
احب
عليك.
راسك احب راسك
خليه يروح.
خالتي تكفين make him go.
This should be
And
fun.
you know what?
I'll call all your
Like
cousins.
if I mention this to her, like I don't even know what the reaction is gonna be.
Go.
Go
Go.
امي go يمكن تحصل يرحم
This is
امك
your
دور.
best chance, Shamsi. Go.
This is your only chance.
I mean, I guess I'm gonna hear.
Son, you're not gonna find love.
I'm guessing I'm gonna have this discussion with the family as I go
Bro,
back home.
listen, how about this? Don't tell them.
Just go.
Yes, let them all be surprised.
وينك؟ والله في رحلة صيادة في أبو ظبي. عندنا
قنص
سمك.
رايحين القنص رايحين القنص
عندهم سمك جديد رايحين نبحث يعني.
I just love the word سيادة. I don't know where that came from.
يعني just كده عشان أمشي تصريف يعني.
Yes.
But guys, you're focusing too much on the males that you think they're gonna be weird. I'm more focused on the females. Like
That's after episode 3.
imagine being a shamsiette.
The champs, yes.
Shamsi, do you think such a thing exists? Number one.
Oh,
You know the multiverse
This is
exists.
where we
Yes.
find your culture.
Yeah, the multiverse exists. And
This is your
there's-
bread and butter.
Species.
there is a universe out there where a shamsiette exists.
Okay, that's what he's saying. Shamsi exists. أيوة.
Ya Allah.
But you think any producer person from Dubai is gonna find that person. For
I
me.
think the producer is the Scarlet Witch, and
I
he's
think-
bringing them from the dimensions to you.
True.
the Scarlet Witch.
This could
Bro.
be a people
I mean, see,
cleansing kind of.
That's where we really, it's about the friends that we make along the way. That's where it really comes into play.
Next question, Adele.
Shamsi, I am opening my bank account.
Oh my god.
I'm not bullshitting. I am opening my bank account.
You're gonna look at the number of zeros.
No,
here,
no, no, no,
and then
no.
You're gonna
I'm-
tell me a number.
No, no, I know my numbers. I don't need to ask you.
I don't know your numbers.
I'm not joking
bro.
around. I'm fucking logging in right now.
Oh my god.
I'm just telling you like how bad I want this. 5527. Yes, log in, baby. Log in.
There we go.
Listeners, he is logging.
Log in. I'm
Log
in.
it in. Log
I'm
it
in.
in. Okay.
You name a number.
Okay.
I will transfer it to you. Just for you to go. This is how bad I want it, my
Right.
guy.
Right now.
Right now.
Right now.
To keep it on the fucking record. I'm a man of my word. You give me a number.
Easy money, Shamsi. Easy money.
Easy money.
Listen.
Not that
Look,
cheap.
I
if
paid
do
for
it.
worse.
I'm not that cheap. if I
Guys,
do it.
bro, don't be
No,
cheap.
no, no.
Don't be cheap.
No, you define how cheap you go.
Exactly. Look, I found cheap people for $1 million. Malek. So you
Okay.
give me a number, I'll
See,
wire it
that's
to
what
you.
I'm talking about.
You give me a number.
He's
I'll
asking
wire
you
it to
to name a price to take a 3-month vacation.
واحد كده and come back with money.
No, it's work.
What do you have to lose?
No, what do you mean?
What do you have to
You're going to be
lose?
sitting in a house just eating and drinking as
خالد
you
تكون
want.
زعلان منك. ترى كل راس مالها طقم ذهب ان شاء الله
بس
شو بي فاين.
بس
اي
خلاص.
ما عليك ايوه.
حيذبحونك لما ترجع البيت.
لا ما حدا بيحب.
راس مالها بيت جديد.
شوف خاش بهدايا غير قبل ما تشاف.
اي في
هدايا.
يعني
اخر مره
عادي راس مالها راس جديد.
بس هذا هو.
ايزي.
شقه جديده لما ترجع عادي بسيطه نوفر لك
شقة
اياها.
تبي شقة واحدة تبي شقة في الدخل بس تبي
اذا
شقة.
لقيتها بنسكن كن ما عليك ما عليك.
هذا اقل المعروف عليكم.
Bro,
هذا.
if you
انا
find
برجع
her.
فيها الباقي عليكم.
If you find her ما عليك.
إيه.
ما عليك عندنا.
مو ترى عندكم البيت عندكم
كل
غساله
اسكن عندي هنا ما عندك أي مشاكل.
مطبخ.
انت بس ارجع فيها بس ونشوف
اوكي
إن شاء الله.
مطبخ عندك.
مطبخ عندك. ما له دخل المطبخ هنا.
Sure.
لا هو البيت.
خلاص
يا الله.
I hope you like.
عندنا ثلاث يا ابو عدول.
Anyway, I'm gonna log out since you're not giving me a number.
Yeah.
خلاص
Let me consider it at least.
I'll log in back again.
Bro, I'm at it. Okay, لا, let me consider
Right now.
Let me consider the number. Let me consider the
I'm
price
just telling you, the number is ready.
the price of a happy
You
life.
you give me that
Yes.
number, you'll get it.
my personal final offer is a bajillion. I will give you a bajillion.
Give me a bajillion
خلاص.
in writing, and I will sign up tomorrow.
Bro, we'll give you crypto. What crypto?
No, not anymore.
NFTs.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Fool me twice.
Exactly.
Not
No,
once.
actually,
3 times now.
Fool me thrice.
This is 3 times now. I'm not gonna get fooled the 3rd time, bro.
Oh my god.
I mean, but we can all dream. No, y'all can all dream.
No, we're all begging. We're not dreaming. We're begging.
But you can dream it now.
I'm
about
just
it.
telling you, son.
I'm just saying. Imagine all the happy moments that I can
I'm
bring
telling you. Episode 189. Remember that I offered you the world. Okay.
I didn't say no.
I'm waiting.
Yeah. Remember that, ladies and gentlemen.
Remember that? I'm telling you, there's a G class waiting with your name on it.
بسيطة هذه.
هذا خفايف هذا.
هذا غفايف.
هذا حلويات هذا.
هذا مكسرات يا حبيبي. إيه يا حبيبي ما قعدت على السفرة.
Oh my
كاشو
God.
هذا كاشو يا بعد. قال ايش كان جي كلاس؟
يا الله. You know. Oh my God. Anyway, thank you everybody for joining us.
Thank you.
Oh my God, we really hope Shamsi takes this offer.
Random producer person for propositioning me.
this podcast is stupid.
Stupid shit.
Alhamdulillah.
But you know what? It's fun. Number one, it's fun. That's what it is.
Looking back at the year, I don't know how the fuck we were top 10 for the last year.
Bro, ما عليك الحين number one الحين ما عليك.
Look, 8 months.
Listen, you make it to that dating show.
8 months. Oh, bro, come on. We gotta have our
yeah.
own fucking separate category.
Yes.
Where Shamsi makes us happy.
No, مالك تعال انت بس just go. تكفى. تكفى شمس.
ما عليك.
Bro, it's like the 9th time you say tech.
Anyway, let's go. The
Oh
boys
my
get some
God.
sleep. Well, yeah, thank you for being here. But yeah, whatever. Yeah, peace.
Yeah,
Peace.